Hello dear viewer, and welcome back to this Neo Monsters review. This is going to be an explanation of the evolution function in Neo Monsters. So right now I'm just about to finish training. Let's see, we're going to upgrade our cards and get one more gold out of it. Okay, so at the end of this, our monster's stats will grow. And this cutscene will appear. And congratulations! Evolution! Okay, and for those that didn't evolve, this will just pop up. It'll take it into batches of 4. So we're going to go to the next screen. And ta-da, ta-da! I don't know why my sound is sometimes cutting in like that. That's interesting. Oh, and it's going to evolve again. Ta-da! Golden Horn. Okay, so one important thing to mention is that lower, basically evolved monsters have different skill sets than fully evolved ones. Okay, so this is kind of the part where it's like, well, I wish I could skip the evolution scenes, but at least they're short. So that is one other thing about this game that you may or may not enjoy, is you do have to sit through all of the evolutions. Alright. We got more stuff. And we're going to get more stuff. Booyah. That's how we do it at the Jalanon Monster Ranch. We make sure everyone grows up. Plus, you get a ton of training points. At this point in the game, it's honestly harder to make sure you have enough monsters that are worthwhile to train. So, there's that. I do like the music. And that was blessed silence for you all, so you could hear it. Alright, so, as you can see here, this monster, the Nightmare, has 3 maxed out stats, and its defense is really close. Those green bars represent the maximum amount of stats you can have and what your current stats are. So, right now our current stats are almost at max, because there's very little extra bar left anywhere. We can check out its skills here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, we're going to X that one out. And as you can see here on our Boldon, the defense bar stops short of that black bar. So that means he needs more defense. And it means he has a higher maximum defense. So that means he's more of a tank. And his skills, such as protect teammates, represent this. Okay, that guy's maxed out, not maxed out, almost maxed, maxed. Awesome. And as you can see, some of the 1-star monsters are just easier to train to their maximums. The 2-star monster here, the Grimshroom, it could use some more work. But that also means it has higher stats, which means it can be just an overall better monster than most 1-star monsters. So in the game, you will basically find higher starred monsters with similar move sets that are just basically better statted versions of lesser monsters. Okay. And so as you can see, a lot of things evolved. So let's see if I have anything left to show you what that does. See, we have a cocoa crab here and an island crab here. So cocoa crab becomes island crab. Its skills are stone and protect teammates. From here we can see it can gain 2 more active moves and 1 passive skill. So when it evolves into Island Crab, we also get the move Send Back and Stealth Teammate with its passive move of Hold Ground. And that's basically just a better monster. Its cost also increased. So as you might see, Cocoa Crab cost 1. So if we replaced him on our team... Oh my goodness! It's so much less expensive now versus Island Crab. And we can't add Island Crab because we have Cocoa Crab. They are the same monster. So that's interesting. So at some points in the game, that cost limit will prevent you from really wanting to evolve a monster. Because some of your best monsters with some of the better moves will suddenly become impossible to add to your team, which can really wreck your day. So I learned that the hard way, not gonna lie. So yeah, right now though, we've got a cost limit of 105. And in order to actually make this team any better, I need to Ultra Evolve things. Ultra Evolve. And in order to do that, I need more stuff. So it looks like we can Ultra Evolve this guy, except it must be trained more. That is a limitation. In order to get the stuff for evolving some of these other things, such as the green bottles, we're going to go see if we can get a green bottle. We're going to go online and go to Ultra Evolve Quests. We're going to go to Ingredient Missions, Pixies, and Bottles. Okay, and right now I'm pretty close to leveling, which is good. Because most of these missions will give you a large amount of experience. They do, however, cost keys to open. So I'm going to use 1 silver key to unlock this mission for 1 hour. The silver keys refresh once every 24 hours. Okay, and as you can see, we can get 200 XP for the Bottle Bay, and 1300 for Pixie Woods. It costs more tickets to do Pixie Woods, so I'm actually going to do Pixie Woods first. Because hopefully, when I rank up, I will get all of my tickets back. And then I'll do Bottle Bay quite a bit. So let's see, we're just going to select a friend monster. When you go online, you can select other people's monsters they set as a leader, and they'll help you in missions. That little cloud represents a group of monsters in some of these missions. Okay, and we can capture the monsters here. So what I'm going to do is kill everything that I don't want to catch. And I'm going to try to make sure I don't kill the thing that I do want to catch. Okay, it looks like it's decently robust. Alright, so now, Giga Wave. We'll get poisoned, which is unfortunate. I'm going to use Mega Splash because I don't think it'll kill it. Okay, good. Some of these monsters that are evolved materials have hold ground, so you can literally just nuke them. They'll have 1 HP left and be at their highest capture rate. This guy is at 80%, so we're just going to hope we get lucky. Come on, Flame Pixie. Excellent. So now, we just caught a Flame Pixie. And as we travel through this, we'll gain training points for participating in battles. So that's good. And we have more chances to capture the ingredients we need. So this is the grindy part of the game. Okay, Giga Quake. Now everything else, silver is hard to get at the beginning of the game, but once you progress far enough, it's not that bad to get. So I would say ingredients for Ultra Evolutions and training are the real limiting factors of building a team. Alright, and then you only get 1 chance to capture something. So hopefully this will not be an example of a failed capture. And in a failed capture, whenever you'd try to capture it again, it would just be a chance of 0%. You cannot try more than once to capture something, which is rather sad. No! So, this has unfortunately turned into a good lesson on you cannot capture something or try to capture something more than once. So now we just have to kill it. which is really sad. We could run away, but then we lose the training point experience, which really, you know, we want all the value. Okay, and this is a healing circle. There are quite a few places in the game where you will get healed before this boss area. So now, in this ingredient quest, we will face the boss. This means we can't capture anything. Now, if we were in one of the temples with the rare monsters, we could actually try and capture some of the rare monsters before you get to their evolved forms in those temples. For now, however, we're just going to destroy everything. We're going to take out Meowzard. We're going to protect our teammates. There was another weird audio glitch there. Is this thing on? I wonder. Except not, because I can hear myself, so it should be working. Regardless, let's accelerate the team, Sea Steed. Uh-oh, that Megalorex. It's got some good damage. Now, however, I'm going to try to take out the Cobralisk. Because, oh, nope. It got blocked. Okay, and it does have hold ground. So I don't have to worry about just nuking those things in the future. Good to know. Okay, Giga Quake, because we'll do the most damage overall. My philosophy in most of these battles is deal as much damage as you can. And unfortunately, mass damage means you deal approximately 4 times the amount of damage as a single target attack. So there is that. Unfortunately, it's easier to heal away. Now, Fast Strike and other abilities with critical hits, those are just great for removing wonderfully large enemies, like the Titan Worm, which is probably going to eat our face. We don't like that. Okay. Keep it up, guys. No! So, we just lost Stego Spike. He took it for the team, though. Alright, so Fast Strike is based off of time. If I wait for the other thing to go first, I should be able to hit the Titan Worm. Okay, he can attack Megalorex with a critical hit, so we'll do that. And that one was based on how many seconds the enemy has before that attack goes off. We'll just use Ultra Wave. Okay, so... man. Oh well, we'll do more damage, I think, to the Titan Worm still. Probably enough, yeah. Okay, so if I can get to Sea Steed again, you've been seeing how much damage those team attacks have done with Sea Steed. So I'm just going to skip. We don't have too much at risk here. So if I use Mega Splash on, say, Planabeak, it did 500 damage, which is a little more than it probably would have done with Ultra Wave. However, you then only deal it to one monster. Why do that when you can deal that amount of damage to 4? So that's usually why I choose the mass attacks if I don't have a better critical attack. So there's some strategy in there. Yay, and we got some silver. So that's good. Okay, and when we rank up, we get increased max tickets. That was a good rank up. Usually you only get like a couple tickets, and instead we got 4. And our max cost unfortunately did not go up. So, sad face. But happy face for more tickets. So now, when we go back, we can run Bottle Bay several times. Let's check S13. So this is going to be more of the same. I'm going to try and make a cut here and see if I can't make this more interesting. So here's the Ultra Evolution page again. And now it's time to evolve Galvjack. We're going to pay 100,000 silver. Alright, we got a Calv boss. There you are. So its skills are still maxed out. Or, I'm sorry, its stats. Its skills did change. So that's the main difference. Looks like its cost went up as well. So, that's Ultra Evolution. Now, if we want to take another look at it, it will require a lot more stuff. Great. And we have to Ultra Evolve several of its brethren in order to then Ultra Evolve this to its maximum form. So, as you can see, the increasing cost and difficulty in Ultra Evolving is one of the main, I would say, limiters of this game in terms of progression. And it does make sense because training is pretty easy to do, and most of the ingredients don't take too much effort to get. Some of the Ultra Evolution materials have like a 39% or a little bit higher, a little bit lower capture chance, but you will always get something for completing one of those Ultra Evolve missions. So that is how you can evolve in Neo Monsters. I hope you liked this video. Please click the like button if you did, and feel free to subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like it. Have a good day, dear viewer.